All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 Road to Glory series. So today we're going to have the second leg against Wolves in the Carabao Cup semi-final. We'll be wanting to retain our title. And again, I always mention it, don't I? Carabao Cup, not the most luxurious competition. You know, we're knocked out of the FA Cup. We've already won that in the save. The FA Cup, that is. So we're not too concerned about that. Obviously, Champions League. That's the one we're hunting for. Recent results, we beat Leicester 3-0, which I was pretty happy with. The Everton, we had a 2-1 loss, even though it was a late one, like 2 goals in injury time we conceded. It was pretty disappointing, but this one we really rotated, and I'll show you for this next game against Wolves here. It was one of those games, in a season where you need to rotate for this next game. You got so many players tired, you don't want to risk injury, and that was the positive, so I thought anyway. It wasn't during the match. Erling Haaland got an injury in training, so returned 4 to 12 days. It's not a long-term injury anyway. Also, you notice one player we're sending out on loan here, Roman, he's actually joined. He looks pretty good for the future though, one of those centre mid types. It looks like he'll be a mix. Not like just defensive or attacking. He looks like a good in-between. You could what do you think? Get your feedback. If you want to, if you think it's if it's that important. But yeah, I wonder if he can be like a box-to-box midfielder type. If you go down, that's not really, it's like one of the 2 stars. I just feel like, because he's got defensive attributes, marking and tackling 12, strength. Yeah, he's got a lot of those. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Also, there's this Vinicius, 16-year-old attacking midfielder. I am still keeping in mind these, younger wonder kids. He's not a wonder kid. He's only 16, but I wonder if he gets that description. He's very high potential, but do you know why? It would be fitting and it would make sense. It's more confusing if he wouldn't be labelled as a wonder kid, because he's touted as the next Ronaldinho. To me, that's a wonder kid. He could be good. So I've already just put the pressure. His unhappy transfer was blocked. So disappointed not able to join Sunderland. Something I want to question. Do you think that's enough to last for 2 years and then maybe get him like on a free on his contract as that's expiring? Or would you pay? I don't want to pay overs for him. But initially in the negotiations, it's been like maybe around 10 million or something. But I think we could probably get him a bit cheaper. Just not because, like, he's high potential, so he should be a bit pricey, but just the situation. He's got unfortunately, this is only domestic clubs. That would be a sweet fee, because if you think, hey, if you can be like Ronaldinho, take a look at his current attributes at 16, but yeah, I might just wait a bit on it. What do you guys think? So for this episode here, we're going to be playing Wolves, that semi-final, the second leg, then we'll do Arsenal in the league, because we need to keep up. We can't get Manchester United, getting too far ahead. It's that interesting time of the season where, it's for the title, really. And Arsenal, from Arsenal's point of view, they'll want to beat us to be a challenger as well. If they got a game in hand, so if they win that, they're right. They're definitely within a chance. So we're just going to put some opposition instructions, click do it. And I did want to show you the situation. This is the team went in with the last game. So a lot of the guys are normal first-team players. They had fitness, like you can't see the condition. We've got all 100%, they're all fully fit there. So, well, apart from the players that are injured, of course. So we're just going to switch this up here, as there's quite a few will change. So there we switched up a little bit, and of course, bravo, he has come. The Wonder Kid has arrived, guys. The Wonder Kid has arrived. We just played him in, that single game against Everton. It was a tricky one, first game. He just arrived in England, so it's good to get him. It's good to get him in, really. And it was said in a comment that his attributes level is really like Kladrubski, and I personally do think he provides more in a creative way, and his even finishing is not too bad. Look at these, man. Look at those traits. Like really, I think he has just a bit extra to his game than Kladrubski, especially that he's a couple years younger. He's got room for development. So I think he could be really special. We're just going to find out. We're going to have to be without Haaland. He's got his little injury, and overall, I'm pretty happy. Lozek is actually happy. We promised him. There's only like a week left of that promise, and he is... he's currently happy with the playing time, so he shouldn't be too mad with that. Maybe Tomasevic will take off and we can get another Suazo. We haven't given him too much game time. Just get another extra attacking player there and, yeah, see how he goes. But I'm really liking the team at the moment. Johnny Brennan's still having, like, little improvements, like mentals. We'll see now. He's currently, could you say he's having his best season? Oh, definitely. Most consistent in the league, 24 goals in 22 appearances. So he's starring, you would have to say. That's what I mean. And I've said about JB, haven't I? That he is only going to get better. That would be the logical thing. Like, he's been starring in, like, his first few seasons. Do we switch something up? Do we go hands in pockets? Expect you to come after. Yeah, just, like, freshen it up, you know? You don't get to say this a lot. I expect you to, well, what you're saying here, really, I expect you to win, which is definitely a true thing, but it doesn't, that's why I don't really go expectant with my team talks, because you don't generally get a reaction. You say you have faith in you, and there you go. But before the have faith in you, like, say the media have been backing you and all that, or if you've been playing well, expect a performance, or not expect, yeah, like I would like want to see the same as last time out. So yeah, all of that. But yeah, I'm sure you guys will be intrigued to see Bravo in action, and I tell you what, yeah, he's taking over, like, I think free kick duties as well. He's quality. Just to show you guys his attributes with that, take that in. Like, yeah, his free kick taking 16 is something I mentioned as well, where he should be able to do quite a bit. Let's just see. We'll press Fernandez. Yeah, 15 minutes in. Encourage. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Fernandez, I'm pretty sure I pressed that. All right, Neto. Still going strong for Wolves. I was picturing that going like bottom corner with that like powerful strike. Yeah, they got a few. Oh, who's that Toure? He sounds. Oh, Ballo Toure. He's a real player. Yeah, he's 31 years old. Okay, he's nothing substantial. Of course, they've still got Silva and Salah, who we sold him to. Had Salah for a little time. He was all right last season for us. Salah got quite a few assists. Not big on goals, but that's all right. Scott. Bravo! Yes! Yes. I know. Like, mate, why are you celebrating? You didn't get a goal. No, he's showcasing what he can do. I feel Kladrubski wasn't one who was going to play those, like, splitting balls. Like, that's what I mean, and it's already shown. And, I mean, you're not shocked off his attributes and traits, but you're going to see that regularly, which is a scary thing. Scott, now, yeah, pass it off to Aaron. JB comes and delivers for his 34th goal of the season. He's fine. I reckon he can, yeah, like in all competitions, he can get 50 this year. He can be real dangerous. And again, Scott, nice touch. Scott's been a bit iffy this season. Like, he hasn't been a star. Like, it's an interesting one, man. It's an like, what do you expect out of him? What he's done in the league, determination going down, but yeah, it's part of like mentoring, sadly. I've touched on that previous times with, yeah, other mentors. If they've got lower determination, it's going to decrease. That's nothing new for me. But yeah, his output in terms of goals, but that's the thing. Like, you see 16 appearances, but he's only started 7 in the league. So, Continental, so in Champions League, he's got 5 goals from 4 starts. So, don't read everything into his league rating and output. Overall, he's been okay. I think I get really high expectations of Johnny Brennan because, yeah, what he's done. But the thing is, Johnny Brennan's our poacher. Like, he's the guy we expect to score most goals out of how we're using him. So, you got to keep that in mind. Don't give away anything silly now, guys. Oh, well done, White. Depends how he goes for the rest of the season. I think we'll see if he plays next season. We'll go and we'll touch on that a bit more. I think we can play beyond this. I don't know. We're over 100 episodes. When we get to this point, I feel like we're getting closer to the end. Like, I don't know if some people say it, oh, you've done too many episodes. That's interesting. Oh no, but for now, who knows, man. There's a chance, of course. I'm like, there's a chance we may not win Champions League this season. Still a lot of things have to go our way, that's of course. We concede now, but it's not like we're losing. We've still got a lead on aggregates. So let's see how we do. White, come on, get to this. I think we are positioned well on the pitch. We're winning the ball. Aaron, we could potentially have a replacement for him, but let's not talk about that. At the moment, he's like, mate, I'll get a goal this season. He's been looking to find it. But he's been, I think, one of the better signings in terms of just how consistent he's been. Not one we really signed at a bargain, signed around his value, because he was around 20 million or something like that, wasn't he? Yeah, and he's just been consistent. I love those type of signings where, you know, like we paid an amount. He wasn't one of our most valuable signing at 26 million. Like, he's still around that value. Well, he's dropping value because he's 30, but I still think in terms of his value, not what the number says, but yeah, what I think it should be, just dropping because his age, and he's been consistent. It's not someone, we really got at a bargain price, as I mentioned. So we'll just go in saying, I want to say don't get complacent here. I want to say that, but I don't think we can. I mean, yeah, it says don't let your performance levels drop. But yeah, I think when you're overall, like you're leading 3-1, I think we'll just say we're very happy. And yeah, that's going to get a nice reaction. So let's see what this second half has got in store now. It's Matheson with the throw in. Aaron deals with it. Good game defensively, of course, as well. He's had, Brennan, finish him. Yeah, we're powerful. Earlier in this game, I was like, ooh, yeah, we're talking about Champions League related stuff. If like games don't go our way, but nah, this one here, we're eventually sorting them out. Gomez on the counter, we were always so strong. I mean, when Johnny Brennan gets in his space like that, yeah, you're not catching him, and he can easily get away from a defender. And this is where we can rest some other guys. No, someone like a Lopez and Gomez that have been regular players. Bravo's just come along. But of course he's played, guys, he's had a very good season for Betis. So the average rating really solid. So that backs it up. And he does get, he gets his fair amount of gold the previous season. So he's developed more since then. He got 16. So he was getting regular games, La Liga, at a pretty young age. So he got that experience. Gomez, bring on Dali Ali. Like, he got so many options here, which is healthy for us for the rest of this game. Just praise the boys. Johnny Brennan at his clinical best. Like, I feel he has his best season each season. Like, he improves. Yep, his best season so far. And again, he's ever improving, so you expect it. And late in this one, maybe Martin, because he is a little bit older. Luke Thomas at his age as well. Gave him a contract last time, so yeah, to 2030. He's not running out of contract. He's not really a young player anymore, so he's... What do you think we do? Do we keep him as that backup left back? Because he is homegrown, of course, in the nation. He's nice, and for his value, like, really, are we going to get someone better? I don't know. He was a good signing for us. He's good for rotating, and he's happy in that role. He hasn't really brought unhappiness with his playing time. So when you got someone like that, you're happy to keep him if they can play their role and don't get upset about it. And see, there's Arsenal winning their game against Liverpool. Is Klopp still in charge? He has to be gone, man. 4th in the league, like last season. Surely they're getting closer to being a bit frustrated with him. How's this guy looking? He's from West Ham. He's no. Sorry. West Ham have loaned him, but haven't used him. I'm not sure Liverpool will be happy with that. But yeah, he looks like a talented winger. And yet we book another Wembley place for the Carabao Cup final, and that is against Everton. You know, still a good team, but you'd say they're beatable. Yeah, look at that Guardiola, who's the Spanish manager, pretty good manager for Spain. And Martin, we had with 3 of Aaron Martin. Has he even got called up yet? Or he hasn't? I reckon he's so close. That would be cool to see him actually get a cap. Like someone like him and Sergio Gomez who haven't got caps yet, and just their performances. I think of their attributes, they're not the quality, but yeah, what they're doing for us. And Bravo, up and coming talent. So wouldn't it be cool if they, different reasons, Bravo will definitely get called up like at some point in his career. So it wouldn't be as much as my doing. But yeah, guys like Gomez and Martin would... I reckon, come on, he deserves it. Sergio Gomez as well. So you might have seen this guy was outgoing. Copinga, 350k. He was one of those youth intake players. Was it this year? Or yeah, from last year. for Sunderland, our club, where I didn't think he would be that great. Like, with a 2.5-star potential, it's worthy to sign these guys up because you can turn him into a profit. Like, yeah, you can judge of his attributes as well, even though he's 16. Physically, yeah, he's not going to be quick enough, I'd say, but, you know, he could still develop all right as a player, and we get percentage of next sale, 50%. I always try and negotiate that in. You guys know. So we always keep the money coming in, and even just 350k by itself for someone that's currently worth 99k, sometimes they don't always take as much in the value. I see what they're going to be in the future and all that. So I take that 350k now and then 50% of any future sale. And if he's not looking like really being sold, or like I can tell like his contract might run out, that's when, yeah, we'll take a look at, like, I'll show you for example right now. You probably know what I'm going for when you go to the clauses in the ins. Like, remember Yaya Conte? So 50% of his next transfer fee, we can get 81k right now. So what I mean by this, you take a look, his contract expiring 2030. So yeah, that's what I mean by that. You could, you know, enable that. You can sell the clause, get a little bit of money. I mean, we get 1.6 million. Club Brugge win the Europa League. See what I mean? But those kind of things. But how's the Europa League going? Are they doing all right in that competition, or are they being knocked out? They're still in it, but considering the opposition, Liverpool, yeah, they can't see that happening. And with our upcoming opponents, Arsenal, they're getting a lot of wins. So we got to know they're on good form right now. Oh, Ferguson, mate. What's your issue? How much was I playing you? Oh, far out, mate. Give me something. I know, when you go to this, you got to see regular starter. Come on, you got to understand, again, it's one of these things where I think that could be done a bit better, but, like, I'll make sure your playing time is going to be addressed. I'm going to have to give him now, play every single game from this conversation, which is not going to happen. I'm going to try and play him as much as I can, and hopefully he can just make it, what's the date promises? How long that's going to be, Ferguson? 61 days, 2 months. Takes us to, pretty much the start of April. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. But now we head into the Arsenal match. Second v third. Yeah, they're actually taking over us. So this, I'm like saying, oh, it's a big game for Arsenal. It's a big game for us now. It's a big game for both of us, really. So let's not think about things too much. And at the moment, we're doing good, guys. At the moment, the squad, we've got Haaland injured. Keeping that in mind, he'll be nice. But Scott and Brennan, they got pretty good. None of these guys, where's the connections? Only Danilevich and White? I'm surprised at that. I don't know. Wait, switch these. Gomez and Lopez? Yeah, I remember. Suddenly. How come Lopez and... Yeah, don't worry. They've got it now. They've got their... Probably because of the role as well. So that all plays a part, keep in mind. What if we switch Scott to advance forward? No, I'll leave it complete forward then. Just wonder if that triggered anything, but that is all right. We're going to get right into the game now and see how we set up. See how Arsenal do as well, and how this one is going to play out. Will be very interesting. I always have that kind of outlook with it. We'll just see. Yeah, pick up where like I said, that we pick up where we left off last time out. Happy enough, but let's have faith in you. Yusuf inspired, motivated. See, why does that change? I don't get it. Man. Okay, and then it goes back, and he's inspired and motivated now. He lost the inspiration, then he got it back. With a few other teammates as well, which is pretty good. I think we're entering this specific match pretty in good shape. And this is Arsenal. Yeah, look at all the dubs they've got. Still a couple few regions in the team. And there's the league table. Teams in the relegation zone are going to find it hard to get out of that, if you're wondering about those sides. But for us to keep up the title battle, we've got to win here. And the same is said for Arsenal right now. This has got everything. Who's going to really take that first advantage? XG is a little higher early. We haven't seen a lot. Yeah. Come on. We've got to see something in the first half. That's a bit of a momentum killer. Or build up. Oh, he's got an injury. A knock early. Alucci. Oh, hopefully. No, don't give that a penalty. That's going to be a free kick. That's going to be a free kick. Surely. That was outside of the box. It probably is a free kick. Or like a foul. But that looked very outside of the box like. Let's see about it though. Far! No way! Show us the replay at least. No, you want to hide your wrong decision, mate. He was going out of the ball. Miss it, Ruben Neves. Yes! Take that. Because he was like running out. Like, I know how I saw it, man. Come on. And also, yeah, that's on the player as well. Why would you go for that? Like, it's both. In the end, okay, we've gone from nothing to happening in the first half, but not for us. We haven't seen anything. Come on. Like, all that inspiring and motivated. What did we get from that? Not a lot. Calvert-Lewin coming on now. This is going to be interesting. A draw wouldn't be the worst result. Like, a loss would be quite terrible. Quite terrible, considering our positions. But a goal now. Scott, he's got that burst. Go all the way, lad. You got to tuck this home. That finishing. It's his poor finishing that hurts. Well, compared to, like, Johnny Brennan's level, at 12. But a lot of the time, it hasn't impacted him. Like, he still scored goals. Yeah, it's offside. Flags up. Flags up, boys. That's good. Thinking about a goal, man, we can see it coming. Yep, disallowed. Let's just go in. Sub contenders. Bruno G. Maldonado was missing as well, wasn't he? Whether it be fitness or we'll go to the squad. Position. Could we have used him? But, you know, either way, he'll be fit for the next game. So, Martin's not having the best game. We're going to bring on Thomas, actually. You may have not expected that change. We're going to go attacking now, and we're going to go more direct. Early crosses. But I've got to have faith in my way, and we'll get stuck in now, higher line. Okay, happy with that. Come on, guys. Yep. Now, let's take our chance. Brennan. This is an intriguing one. I think there's been enough chances both ways. Like, we've had 8 shots in total. You look 1 on target. Both teams haven't got a lot on target, to be fair. Yusuf's had a great game. I mean, he saved the penalty. At this point, I'd say he's the man of the match. Deservingly so. Johnny Brennan, no. No, not subbing him. I can't. Gutierrez. Gutierrez has to come on. Maxime Lopez doing really well, so it's probably going to have to be... We're going to go Bruno G, and I'm not sure if this is... Or I want to do this, but I'm not sure what you guys may think about it. Gutierrez, a roaming playmaker. I mean, yeah, I don't want to use the same role. That's low. I want to switch the roles, and then he's going to go on attacking. It's interesting. I guess when I mention it, you would know I'm thinking about it, if I should do that or not. But hey, we're going for it. This is just a set piece anyway. That's just a scrappy set piece. That wasn't because of that change. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that looks like it's going to count. So with that, let's skip it. Maybe gives me a reason to go to the 4-2-2 right now. Lopino, because then we can put Gutierrez there. We'll do Gomez Mazzala. And then Lopez, advanced playmaker. Oh, wait, Bravo. No. Well, how do I go about this one? Unless No, Gomez is looking killer. Like, we'll put Bravo there. Hold up. What are you talking about? Attacking mid. Hey, we're after a goal, mate. We need it. And Lopez, Mazzala from there. I don't know. I would. When we start to switch things up, that's when I'm like start to and double think. But anyway, actually, yeah, Sergio Gomez will come on. Then we'll bring on Adam Hlozek there. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so we just do this again. And go through the middle. Shoot on sight, play for set pieces. And everything else, get stuck in, higher line. Long kick, see. Yeah, this is not a good one. See, this is what I mean. These are the type of games we could have in the Champions League. Come on. Penalty. Give one our way. Come on, man. Gutierrez. Come on. Yes, that's what we want. Skill. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Where do you think our squad's rated? Are we a Champions League? Are we even a Champions League contender at the moment? It's a real question. Yeah. Are we a Champions League contender? Because this is home. Arsenal's in great form. This could easily be a team you get into the final. And you face in the final. And where we could fall at the final leg. Which generally happens. Come on. Demand more. We'll go very attacking. This is where... we'll leave those settings then. Odds are... Okay. Who even knows what the odds are? I don't know anymore. Come on. We at least need to get one back. Lopez does very well. Gutierrez, get it through. Brennan. Save us, Brennan. Normally times when he'd score, yeah? Why is it, though? Why is it these occasions when I feel like it's been a tough game? Chances we create that we would score normally. You don't score them. It's like your players feel the pressure of the occasion. What more can you really do? What more can you really do, guys? Bravo. I feel we've had enough to score a goal in this game. Here's another chance. This is what I mean. Come on. Bravo. Show me why that was a decent effort, to be fair. I don't think you can complain about that too much, but in the end, we've had enough chances to score. Like, this hasn't been a bad game by us, I'd have to say. Another chance. It's all, I've gone from mad to it being funny now, because I think we've done enough. We've done enough to actually score from today's game. And oh, come on now, Lopez. Brennan, was that onside? He should be. It's JB, and he is. I was overthinking it a little bit. Well, I was just wondering. I think it'll be close. I think it's pretty close. We'll see on the replay. Oh, I guess Mepham was still there. Did he come in? No, he was keeping him on there. Yeah. No worries at all. I'd be content, and there's a highlight right away, even if I always say that, don't I? Even if I wanted to make a change, we wouldn't have had the time. Maybe if we score now, but I wouldn't be shocked if we do and end up winning this game, and it wouldn't feel like a wrong result. But if it goes the other way, mate, yeah, cover, tackle. It's not a foul, is it? No? Martson? Don't let him get a clear shot. Yusuf deals with it. But yeah, a lot of the time I won't end up making the change anyway. Why can't we score again? I feel like we're getting a lot of the play. Yeah, this one's going right down to the end for you guys. Just wondering which way it will go. Brennan gets on this now. That might work, actually. No. Mills, good tackle. We'll be content with a draw, but we'd love a winner. Yusuf. You can really see him we're seeing his progression just through this season, I'd say, which is really good. It would be awkward if we concede late, though. But no, we won't. Come on, Hlozek. You've been wanting to play more. Now show it. Show it. Neat ball. I thought Scott was about to finish, but they just defended. They defended well. Come on, man. Bravo. What has he got? I'm not sure, because Thomas... Phew, enough time for it to be a goal, I'd say. Come on. Knowing Football Manager, I'm wondering if the highlight's over and they're just playing out time. Thomas. Yeah, that's what I'm considering now. That it may be. We've got a chance, but do we? That's the question. That's the question right now. Because, yeah, it's almost not feeling like a chance. You see what I mean? Lozek's injured. That could have easily been the key highlight. That's what it fucking was, mate. Yeah. That's what it was. In the end, I felt like we had enough opportunities. 19 shots versus Arsenal's 10. I feel like we had enough chances. I was saying it when we only had one, but yeah, we could have scored a lot more. Far from pleased. I think another day, that's a win for us. I think we did enough. I think we did enough to win it, apart from being composed. That's what it was. The players' composures wasn't there, unfortunately. Lozek, he's going to be missing for 4 weeks. That kinds of saves, like, well, he should have been happy. He would have been happy with his playing time. So that's going to be fine. And then he's going to be, missing for a while. So I think we can do without him. He's a player. Yeah, we've got enough attacking players these days. But yeah, we're going to leave it there for now. As a minimum, it was good to avoid defeat against Arsenal. Getting a draw is okay. They're only 1 point ahead of us. I think we could probably expect them to drop points, hopefully. Anyway, but it's going to be a tight title run. We're still 4 points below United, who have a better goal difference, though. How do you guys think that's going to play out? But we've got Man United. That's going to be important. That has to be the next episode that we do. Obviously, the final against Everton, I think I don't know, it really depends what I'm in the mood for. Like, if I'm going to do 3 games. You want me to do, big 3 games in the next episode? Make it a big episode. See how that all plays out. But I'm going to leave it there for now. See you guys next time.